Hello, everyone. My name is Valdis, and I am originally from Latvia, but living now in Ireland, in Dublin. And I am from Living God's Church, and I just want to share today my testimony, a little bit about myself and about what I'm doing here. And I'm a Christian, first of all. I'm a Christian, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, and I'm very proud with that, and I'm very happy with that. And why? Yeah, I will just explain this. Maybe I can start from beginning. Uh, Honestly, before I didn't know God, I am just now with Jesus Christ only for 8 years. Um, but before I will say completely like atheist. I didn't believe in anything. I didn't believe in the God. I didn't believe even in the like Satan, devil. I didn't believe in any of those. I don't know, space or something. No, I didn't believe in anything. Only what I was believing. That's what I can do or cannot do. Yeah. Uh, and if I can start, maybe will start from the beginning, from my childhood. Um, I have a lovely mom, lovely dad, uh, two brothers, and amazing sister. But I remember all the time I was expecting that somebody will uh, like appreciate for everything what I'm doing, like all the kids. And but because I was the youngest one, like my mom, she was working. My dad, he was more working a lot, and and I understand why they have to do this, and that's why they didn't have lots of time for myself. But in the same time, my sister and my brothers, they was together with me, and it was fun. But in the same time, I had an issue with the love because I can't remember that my mom or my dad, they told me, "Oh, my son, I love you." Honestly, I can't remember. I know they loved me. I really know, and but in that time I didn't understand that, and I honestly I can't remember that somebody was talking about what is love, and that was the missing point in my life for a long, long time, for many years. But I remember that I always wanted to be like a star that's in the middle of everyone, and I want to show up, and I was doing crazy things, and I know that I was really really good in school until until I think 9 years old. I remember when I was 9 years old, first time I tried cigarettes. I tried to smoke because some other guys from my uh, town where we lived, they just invited me. I remember we was under the bridge and they said, "Oh, let's get a cigarette." And it was cool because everybody was smoking. I just thought how I can be uh, like this guy and say no. Yeah, because I like my thoughts was what they will think about me and what they will say about me. I will not be like uh, invited in this gang, I will say. Yeah, and I started just for joke, like start smoking. But after a while, I understand that it started to be really serious. We start smoking like maybe 2 3 times in a week. After then, like nearly every day, and yeah. I just start smoking. My mom, she didn't know anything. My dad, he didn't know anything. I was very good with that. And but unfortunately, what's happened, I remember when I was older, I think 13. Yeah, I think 13 or 14. I can't remember really, but I tried, no, 13. Yeah, I tried first time alcohol. And again, this was because of other guys. And there was a chance to try alcohol, and when I tried, this was something different. I didn't was like doing this because I didn't want it. I really, in something inside me wanted, yeah, you have to try, and I really love it. and I was enjoying this, and it was so strong. I remember first time tried alcohol, I was very drunk already, and uh, and after that we just tried again and again and again. And I started alcohol, yeah, from 13 years. Just a tiny bit, but after then it started being more and more in the weekends. And when I was 15 years old, I left my home, but not like I left the home because I didn't want it. I just moved to school, and I was staying in the school, sometimes going for another city to staying together with my oldest brother. He was always a support me, and he helped me a lot. Thanks God for that. And and in the same time he teach me lots of other things, and I was lying to my mom, lying to my dad about many things. And when I left my home, I thought this is a paradise, that's it, I will live my own life, I will be the ruler of my life. And but it just went completely over, it just completely went wrong direction. Because I know my mom, she told me, be strong, like there will be lots of temptations. My father, he said, like, be a man, be a man, like, and I tried to be a man. And but in just in the kind of different understanding, to be a man, I was like, I need smoke, I need drink, I need be with the womans, okay, with the girls. And yeah, I know that I start drinking a lot. We start drinking in the school together with the classmates, and smoking, and having fun and going out with the girls. And uh, those was crazy for years. But I remember it came in my mind, I have to finish the school. I finished the school, and actually pretty good. And and yeah, after then I was working just a little bit, and then I like in Latvia we have to go in army. I was for a 1 year in army, and I thought, yes, I will be in army, and that's it. Like, no smoking, no drinking, that's it. Like, discipline, everything. And yeah, that was a big mistake, because I start smoking even more, and I start drinking even more in army. Yes, not the first 3 months. No, the first 3 months was very strict discipline, physical. Like, I was very good with athletics, very good. And um, yeah, the first 3 months I was very good in army, but after then, yeah, something went wrong. And that was in army's first time I tried a weed. This sounds maybe crazy, but yes, in the army I started first time a weed, and I love it again. It was so fun, it was everything so cool, and we was laughing and enjoying. And yeah, like crazy things. I even remember I knocked out and couldn't remember what's happened, because that was because when you are using together with the alcohol, a lot of alcohol. And like, this is crazy, I could drink 1 liter of vodka plus the beer, and weed as well. And then you just wake up and knowing where what's going on, what's happened, you can't remember anything. Yeah, like crazy things. And when I left army, um yeah, I start working, and I understand that that's it, like, I have to be in the real life, I have to be and have to start doing it, like something real. And I still didn't search for anything, I just was flowing, like flowing together with other young guys. And I met the wrong people as well again, and everything keep going. I just start drinking, like keep drinking again and again. And I remember back in 2004, it was a chance to come here to Ireland. And I said, that's it. This is the point where my life will turn around. I will go to the Ireland. Everybody say it's so cool. You can be a rich, you can buy a car, you can buy apartment, you can do this. And I loan the money. My father, he helped me, and I get here, and again, shortly, like everything again went wrong. I got the job, and and start drinking again and again. even not start, keep drinking and keep drinking, keep smoking weed, keep doing many things. I went in lots of troubles. I was driving with the car like many times drunk, completely drunk, even couldn't remember that I was driving. And I remember the lads, they told me that it was so many times so dangerous, like, but I didn't, I don't know, I don't care. Inside myself, I remember I understand this is wrong, this is completely wrong what I'm doing, but still somebody was pushing me. And now I understand that was the devil. He just like, yes, let's go, keep doing. Because honestly, I'm so thankful to God. I'm so thankful for his love and for his mercy, because I cannot understand why I'm still alive. uh, because in my past there was so many times that I should be dead. I fall from the tree. The tree was when I was working in the forest, one guy, he just cut the tree and the tree fall on me. um, Once I make a mistake in the forest, and when I was cutting the tree was like a spring, like pang, and it's hit me far away, like I was flying. I don't know, like, and knocked out upside down with my mouth into the pond, like, and thanks God I didn't die. Uh, there's so many times, and only now when I'm with God, I understand that this was uh, honestly, He was saving me for something better. And I'm still at this moment, I really appreciate that. And I'm so thankful to the Lord that He saved me. But it didn't finish with that. I didn't accept it so early. I remember I went to Ireland in 2004, and in 2007 I went back to Latvia, and I met my lovely wife, Sandia, and now we are together already for 18 years, married more than 17 years, and I really love her very much because she helped me a lot, and only because of her I met Jesus Christ, and I will explain you why. Like, we met in June, and in the, like, I remember in the end of May, my wife, she's saying in the beginning of June, and I don't know, in the third date, I understand she will be my wife forever. And I was so happy. And already in December, in the same year, I met her in the beginning of June, and in December we was already married. And I thought, this is happy family. That's it. We lived like, but there was so many troubles. There was uh, no money. Lots of things happened, like strange things happened. My wife, she was very sick. I was very peaceful. I was really trying to help her how much I could in my understanding, but I couldn't. Doesn't matter what I was trying, doesn't matter what I was doing, doesn't matter um, how I tried with myself. I couldn't help her, and I couldn't help myself as well. I couldn't help our marriage. And like, shortly I stopped I stopped drinking. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell that. I stopped drinking back in 2006. I started smoking cigarettes in 2004. That was my decision. I didn't know God then. I just make a decision, that's it, I will stop smoking. And I stopped smoking the same time. And strange happened as well. Shortly, as a little story that you understand. I remember that I was in the one birthday party, and all of us, we are sitting on the table. I was on the how I can say, like, I was sitting in the middle, like, of the table and watching everybody, and everything, vodka, beer, like whiskeys, lots of drinks in there. And I thought, this is the day again, I will drink again. But something happened with me in that evening, because I remember we were sitting all around the table, and I was watching my friends, and there was a couple, and like, I was thinking, all of them, like, there are couples, like, married with the kids. Somebody is just married, somebody just met someone. But in all the time, how much I could remember myself, I never had like normal relationships, because I was addicted from many things, from pornography, from alcohol, from drugs, from food. How strange maybe it sounds, but yes, I was addicted. Like I didn't need it a woman's like to make a relationship. Only in my head was that's it, one night relationship, one night relationship, one night relationship. And if someone I mean some of the girls, I remember a few of them said, oh, Valdis, I love you, that's it. It was like a block for me, bang, that's it. I never ever saw this girl again, and I just was running away. But back in 2006, I make a decision. That's it. I have to stop drinking, and that was in that birthday party on the table. But I can't explain. It's something happened. The feeling was that somebody went through me. I don't know, like something went through me, and that's it. I stopped drinking, and that's the same that night, and that's it. Maybe it sounds strange because I was drinking a lot before. I was alcoholic, and but that's it. I stopped drinking. Only thing what I keep doing, it was a weed. I was smoking weed a lot, seriously, a lot, and different kind of ways. And my brains even was very slow, and I was really stupid. But I know that God, He knew that my wife, which when I will meet in Latvia, she will never ever be with a guy who is drinking. She will never ever be with a guy who is addicted from drugs. And I remember I make a decision that I have to stop these drugs as well. I mean weed, and that was not so easy, but I stopped as well. And until that, I'm still not with God. But I will explain this. When we was together with my wife, I remember she had a really difficult childhood, and it was not so easy for her. For me was completely different. And but I really loved her, and that's why I wanted help to her, like how much I can. And I knew that I can't drink, I can't do any like weed or smoking things because she will not like this. And but still everything went wrong. I remember we after our son was already, I think, 2 years old or 3 years old, we separated. We was living separately nearly for 2 years. We didn't divorced. No, we was living separately, but we was like very good friends. Very we supported each other. Like really, I was communicating with her nearly every day, and it was like kind of. I don't know, we were so close. Even I remember when I was home, I felt something is wrong with her. And I rang her and I said, is it everything fine? She said, no, I feel very sick. I always was there. But that's what God is like put us together, because He knows that we can do a lots of different things and good things in the future. And what's happened after 2 years, we came back together again. We came back together again, and we promised each other that we will fight for the marriage, we will fight for each other. And still we didn't believe God. But I know that my wife, I will say shortly, like she said, I saw an angel. And many things changed in her. She started changing a little bit, and we went to a different churches. And like even we tried in Latvia a little bit, but back in 2015 we came back to Ireland. And it was strange. We tried many churches, Catholic churches. I remember Jehovah Witnesses. We tried. That was a crazy place. Okay, we went in many churches and different kind of churches, and we didn't felt anything. And I remember my wife, she was watching videos from a Latvian pastor, and she said, oh, I need to read the Bible. She started reading the Bible a lot. She starting praying. And then we find out that across the road there's a small church. And when we went to there, and the music was amazing. It was like, yeah, beautiful music, really amazing music. And I love that because I love music. But what's happened, like I didn't believe in God. Yes, we were searching something, but I was doing this because I saw that my wife is changing. I saw that it's much better for her because she was very sick before. And I saw how God is changing her, changing that. How is the attitude is changing, how is like everything changing, and uh, and I remember that I said I just said, God, if you are real, if there is something higher, because I can see that my wife is changed. I tried many times and I couldn't change her, but I can see that she's changing. She's healthy. She feels much better, and no panic attacks, no like difficult situations, no angers. Like she's peaceful, and I just remember I said, that's it. I will do whatever I have to do. If she's happy, I just want to do whatever I have to do. And I remember one of the pastors, like he said to me, his name was Robert, and he said to me, "Listen, you have to accept Jesus Christ in your heart, and you have to read the Bible." But that was a struggle for me to read because I don't like to read the books. I really don't like to read the books, and it took for me 2 years to read the Bible like properly. I was reading and throwing it back down, reading again and throwing somewhere else, and but then again, God, He came in my way, and He just put me in the position. And I remember inside me, it was like, read the Bible, and you will understand what you have to do. I remember I accepted Jesus Christ in my life. My wife, she done this much earlier, and we was baptized, and it was amazing. It's the feelings, the understanding, the first love, and then I understand what is love, the missing thing what it was for all the time, for many many years, even when I was loving my wife. But I didn't I will say I didn't receive that love from anybody else like Jesus Christ. This was something amazing. This was like I was like flying. I was like flying in my mind. It was so crazy, but in the same time so good. And I know that he changed my thinking. He changed my attitude. He changed my habits. He changed everything. And it didn't was easy. It was like a hard job. It's still a hard job, but in the same time, it's so. It brings in you like happiness, the joy, and it changed our marriage. And how I said, we are married for 17 years together. We are 18 years, and we love each other, and we are in much better position. And it's not about because we are in Ireland, no, because so many people they're saying, oh, that's because in the financial situation you are better because you live in Ireland. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you live. It's about how you live. And I really like when I was thinking about where I have to go, I always remember Jesus. He's saying me. He just is telling for me and for you, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I always will follow Jesus Christ because he saved me, he saved my wife, he saved my son, he saved our marriage, he saved our family, he saved my future, and he can save you as well. Because if he can do the same what he done in my life, definitely he can do the same in your life. And this is amazing. And what we are doing now, uh, we are living God's church, and we are doing the ministry. We are sharing everything how much we can for everyone, in for Latvian people, and now for everyone here in Ireland, and for everyone in the world, because this is what God talked with me. Share the gospel for everyone. Go and share the gospel for everyone, because everyone needs Jesus Christ. And we have these YouTube contents that we like a Living God's Church. You can watch in YouTube. You can be in Tuesdays, 8 o'clock every Tuesday. We are doing live streams on TikTok, and you can follow us in the Facebook as well. And we are doing events as well, going out, inviting people, and yes, Jesus is working in our lives, like really really, and he's showing us what to do and how to do. And we have a lots of experience in our previous life before uh, like I will say before, we didn't know God, and that was many years, and we went through lots of difficult situations. And what is really good, that He brought us together again, a couple. He brought us together because not my wife, not myself, we was believers, and it is like just a little percentage of so that couples are coming together and getting like like being a Christians, and not Christians like just in the name of Christians, but followers of Jesus Christ. And this is amazing. I'm so thankful for Jesus, that He saved me. I'm so thankful that He gave me this opportunity. I'm so thankful that I can share this testimony with you. And I definitely know that there are so many people outside in the same position how I was, and maybe still is in that position. And I know that Jesus, He can help you. I know that Jesus, He can save you the same way how he saved me, my wife, and our family and our marriage. And it's the most important thing for me, my family and the family in Jesus Christ. That's why I'm asking you. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us and subscribe in Living God's Church on YouTube channel, and you can follow me on TikTok as well. And my name is Valdis Galkins, and you can just join every Tuesday, and you can watch every like these small videos. And thank you for watching for this testimony. Thank you for watching and spending time. Jesus loves you, and Jesus is waiting for you. Enjoy this wonderful moment, and have a good day.